Water. It affects every aspect of our lives. It's funny how this important thing is taken for granted and abused by our culture. In the past few years, water scarcity has affected people in California, Arizona, and many other areas. Economic water scarcity has also plagued our country.
We are here at a local creek, which is part of the Catawba watershed in the Mecklenburg County. The Catawba is the source of your water. The water flows from the river into a water treatment plant, and then the water is outsourced to your home.
The water sourced from the Catawba River is used for public supply, domestic uses, industrial, mining, aquaculture, irrigation, livestock, and thermoelectric power. It is also the key for socio-economic development.
Due to the strain on water supply, water prices have increased.
In 2015, the water prices in Charlotte have increased by 6%.
Water prices signal scarcity and inform demand. Basically, the higher the prices, the more water scarcity there is in that region.
Water supply depends on different factors in the water cycle, including rates of rainfall, evaporation, transpiration, and river and groundwater flows. Depletion of traditional water sources like wells and seasonal rivers is what is most affecting access to water supplies.
Climate change will alter the timing, availability, and quality of water sources. This will make it more difficult to make enough food for the world's growing population.
Places will experience more unpredictable, intense, and variable precipitation with longer dry periods between them. Traditional agricultural and water management practices will no longer be useful.
We need to produce more from less water, increase knowledge about water, improve management, know how much water is available and what is being used for, allocate water efficiently, limit consumption to safe levels, invest in new technologies, and improve the application of existing technologies.
While water scarcity might not be prevalent in the United States right now, it is an issue other places. In Africa, people only have 20 liters to use per day. In reality, it is only a 1.5-minute shower. One case study we focused on was managing water resources in Tunisia. The demand for water is reaching the limit of resources in Tunisia. In order to mitigate the problem, the country has built dams with conduits to connect them and transfer water to and from different areas of the country. Relocated water increases the supply in areas and dilutes salinity in the areas where water demand is the highest. A third of its urban wastewater is reused for agricultural and wetlands, and aquifers are artificially recharged.
Beijing has had to deal with water-related issues in the past few years. Beijing draws 2/3 of its water supply from underground, and the water table continues to drop, which can cause a serious disaster. Beijing has placed economical practices in place, such as water tariffs, to help reduce demand. The industries in Beijing now recycle 15% of their water, compared to the 85% that is recycled in developed countries.
Anytime you think you're threatened by a chupacabra, you go up to that chupacabra, you go, "Get out of here!"